And with that, we have returned. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That right there was a song that I've actually listened to several times already today. Apparently that is the new theme for the Flame Lurker in the remake for Demon Souls that comes out, like, now? Is it already out? I thought it was like a launch title for the PS5 or something like that. And yeah, I don't know if I've talked about it on stream before, but I played a lot of Demon Souls like 10 years ago or so. And like, for whatever reason, unlike a lot of the other Souls-like games that have been released, you know, the ones that followed this particular game, none of them stuck with me like Demon Souls did. And I don't know why. I don't know, there was something to do with the setting and the story and like the specific bosses and characters you came across. All just felt right to me. As much as I hated that particular boss, the Flame Lurker. Although that was also one of the greatest moments I ever had defeating a boss playing video games, but there we are. I've heard a lot of people kind of complain about the new music for the remake, though, because the soundtrack in the original Demon Souls was very understated, is the thing. And I kind of liked that about it, but at the same time, I do really enjoy that particular new orchestration of it, because the original Flame Lurker theme runs throughout the entirety of that. Like, you can hear bits and pieces of it, but especially when it gets halfway through the song, it more or less cuts into a ramped up version of the original theme for that horrid flaming boss. The giant fiery monstrosity that is the Flame Lurker. So yeah, I'm kind of... I don't see myself getting a new system anytime soon, but if I do, it's going to be a PS5, and the main factor is going to be Demon Souls. Like, I want to play that game. To the point where I might end up, even though the servers were taken offline for this a few years ago now, I might, because I've got my copy of the original, like, Demon Souls over there, so I might end up streaming that at some point. It's going to be an interesting experience, though, because of course you're not going to get all the random messages and see the random ghost images of other players wandering around because the servers don't exist for it anymore. The game is still perfectly playable, enjoyable, and beatable without the online portion. It's just going to be very different. So that might be something that's on the list sometime down the line. But, first of all, we're going to get back into Arkham Asylum. I just heard a lot of cheering coming from down... There's a soccer field just down over the hill. They probably have a game. I have the window open because it's wickedly warm here today. It went up to like 15 degrees Celsius for those of you who still use Fahrenheit. So, yeah, it's a lot warmer than you would expect the middle of November to be. Anyway, point is, yeah, I haven't done any Arkham Asylum in apparently roughly 6 months, and that's because my old capture card fucked up, and then I didn't get the new one until just before Halloween, and that's when I started doing all the Halloween stuff. So I think the last place I left off in Arkham Asylum, though, is very much a horror-themed area, because I think we're about to run into Professor Crane. So, let me switch over things here, where I maneuver this stuff, I guess. And we'll see what we can see, eh? Oh yeah. That's the thing I need to plug it into, yes. It's a funny thing I noticed about this, too, is that, because I posted the first video of this to YouTube not too long ago, because, well, I'm horribly, horribly behind when it comes to this. But I've got several, not copyright strikes, but claims on that video. Because a lot of the music that's done for the Arkham games apparently has all been copyrighted. It's nothing big, it doesn't mean the video is going to get pulled or anything, it just means I can't monetize the video myself, which I can't monetize videos on YouTube anyway, I'm not that big, so no big deal. I just found it funny the way that it was broken down, because it was like tiny snippets of each background song is copyright claimed, not the whole song. It's weird. But screw it, I'm going to continue streaming it because I do enjoy me some Arkham. You know, I'll check out the challenges and stuff later. Let's just carry on with the story. I don't know how much time I'm going to be streaming today. A little bit, at least. Now I gotta try to remember how the hell the controls work for this game, because it's been so long since I played it. Maybe it wouldn't have been a bad idea to do some of the challenge before I started. You don't know what Batman fantasizes about. Don't kink shame me, Joker. Yeah, I need to actually get inside there. I just can't remember how to do that. Oh, that. I don't have the gadget required for that yet, though. I need to see something here. Audio options. I might crank all these up a little bit, because I've got it turned down in the mix and voice meter now, what with the new capture card. You think I would have done more testing before I started this, but it's me. It wouldn't be me if I didn't half-ass things. Oh no, electricity! Batman's one weakness. Oh yes, I do have my Sparky Boom Gel. I think I may have commented on this last time too, but like, I love it how childish it is of Batman that he sprays it in a little bat symbol before he uses it. He doesn't need to do that. Always be scanning. Gots to find our secrets. Now, what purpose does this serve? What is this giant steampunk gear doing down here? Oh, everything's going all Adam West Batman on me.
Please help me, Batman. No!
You're right with you, Jim. Just as soon as the world stops tilting. Having flashbacks to the 60s when I got wasted on fucking spiked orange juice. Start dancing yet? Hey James, you okay?
I'm sorry, Jim.
I'm sorry, Jim. I don't know what's wrong with my eyes.
Barbara. I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Clearly he hasn't paid the phone bill for his cowl.
Please hang up your phone.
Hunt down Commissioner Gordon's killer. Well, I mean, are we surprised that Arkham Asylum has a horrible roach infestation? They probably harvest the damn things to feed to the inmates. Save on, bills that way. Oh yeah, this part. Hello? I mean, this seems pretty normal, right? This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Sure thing, spooky drawers. I'll get out of here as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm a go. I'm a go. You don't need to tell me twice. Alright, listen here, spooky voices. You tell me you want me to leave, and then you just lead me right back here. Make up your mind. I'm just start opening random body bags.
Father.
Hi, Dad.
Should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
I think that's actually Kevin Conroy doing Thomas Wayne's voice. Neat.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce! Don't let us die!
I mean, Arkham Knight kinda nearly reaches this level too, but I feel like Arkham Asylum really nails how horrifying the Scarecrow can be because of this shit. Just your nightmares, Bruce. Your nightmares can't hurt you much. Only a little. Ah yes, now we have to do some random nightmarish platforming. All while avoiding Freddy Krueger's psychiatrist.
You're in my world now.
Your world stinks, it could use a lick of paint. Several air fresheners. Okay, we cannot let him spot us, because then he tears our minds to shreds.
You cannot escape my gaze. You will die here.
Apparently, yes, I will. Oh wait, no, I'm safe. Or am I? Where am I? There we go. I've half a mind to let him catch me though, because the game over screens in this game are usually pretty neat. Although this isn't the last time I run into him, so... And then I became him briefly.
Everything is as real as I choose it to be.
Good to know.
What are you trying to do?
Ah!
This won't hurt.
Guess we'll see it right now.
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
But no, I'm not playing Oblivion today. That might be tomorrow or Saturday. If I was playing Oblivion, I wouldn't have to contend with you, Crane. Run, 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 duck! Bruce is thinking to himself this is the worst game of hide-and-seek he's ever played, but, you know, he never did play hide-and-seek because his parents are dead. You know, being an orphan and all that. My parents are dead. Batman's excuse for everything. Duck! Let's just hang out here until he stops looking. Joke's on you, man! Behold the light of justice! I was going to say tainted. Well, he might be slightly tainted as well, I suppose. Taunted and bullied as a youth, Jonathan Crane vowed to overcome his fears through the study of psychology and biochemistry. Kicked out of his university for experimenting on human subjects, Crane then adopted the identity of the Scarecrow and armed himself with a specialized fear-inducing gas that makes a person's deepest phobias become frighteningly real. His ongoing criminal reign of terror makes him one of the Batman's most psychologically dangerous foes. Real name Jonathan Crane, occupation professional criminal, base operation Gotham City, eyes blue, hair brown, height 6 feet, weight 140 pounds. First appearance, World's Finest. Number 3, fall 1941. So quite honestly, one of Batman's oldest villains. Master of psychology and chemistry, creator of fear-inducing gas, motivated by an obsessive need to create fear in others. There's a couple of really good episodes of the animated series involving Scarecrow. Dreams in Darkness is probably one of my favorites, because it deals rather heavily with how dangerous Scarecrow's gas is and how horribly broken Batman's psyche is. Anyway, the thing I need to scan is this right here. After, you know.
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
Your father may be dead, but seeing as how Crane's involved, I'm not sure. First I need to look at this weird jar of gunk. Ah, Warren White.
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see.
This is a relatively newer Batman villain. A crooked financier who stole millions of dollars, Warren White thought he'd scored a legal victory when his insanity plea went through, but when he got to Arkham Asylum, he realized his mistake. Proven insane by the other inmates, he was also disfigured by an encounter with Mr. Freeze that left him without hair, a nose, ears, or lips. Calling himself the Great White Shark, he filed his teeth into fangs to more perfectly resemble his new namesake. Putting his financial skills to use, he has become a major player in Gotham's underground crime scene, running a number of rackets from his cell in Arkham. Let's see, Warren White, professional criminal, eyes brown, hair none, 5'11", 180 pounds. He was introduced in Arkham Asylum Living Hell #1, July 2003, which I think was the same story that introduced Aaron Cash, the guy who's in charge of security here. But yeah, this just goes to show how absurd Gotham is, because this was just some random white-collar criminal. And he, as the bio said, thought, you know, he scored a win when he managed to get himself put in an asylum, because he thought it was going to be a cushy thing. And then they ended up putting him in Arkham instead. Several of the inmates tried to kill him, and I think Freeze locked him in Freeze's cell, and, well, then this happened to him. I think a portal to hell opened up in Arkham in that particular story too. Anyway, now he runs most of the criminal rackets in Gotham while still locked up in the asylum. Brilliant financial skills, which he uses for a variety of criminal purposes. Scarred visage that makes him resemble a shark. Teeth sharpened to points. He's a character who doesn't get used much. He's usually a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Despite looking like, well, what he looks like. Ah! Ooh! Ha! I thought there was something else in here too, but no, I think that's another morgue. An item of such importance, you'd be a fool not to try to seek it out. Are you a fool? I don't think there's anything else here in this particular room for me to find. I see somebody's left some helpful directions for me, at least.
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it, bats. It gets easier once you get in. It really does.
Yeah, I gotta get used to the combat controls again. Not that these guys are terribly tough.
No more tricks. Just one last puzzle that you can have for me. And a little more. Oh, I can't wait.
Sounds good. I trust you completely. That's the way he wants me to go. What's down this way? Okay, this just leads me back to, the area I was in earlier, I guess. Also, the door's locked. Screw you, Joker, you can't tell me where to go! So clearly he can. Stop laughing at me. How dare.
Your precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man if any of my guys even think you're in the room. They're patrolling down there. I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and the old Carter dies. Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like you could use a new sidekick.
I mean, I don't see Robin around here anywhere, so maybe I'll take you up on that offer. And I think in the comics nowadays, Harley is sorta kinda Batman's sidekick. I don't know, I haven't followed any of the newer ones. Oh boy, secrets map.
You have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
What do you mean given in? It was just there. Oh, the answer to this riddle already anyway. Look at that wickedly large man. Look at this silly huge dude. Look at the guy who was too swole to control. Imprisoned from birth to serve his dead father's sentence, because, you know, that's how prison works, Bane was raised inside the horrific environs of a Santa Prisca prison. His only friend in the hellhole was a teddy bear he named Osito. Finding solace in smuggled books and meditation, he developed incredible powers of concentration. When he was subjected to military experiments using a steroid codenamed Venom, his iron-forged will helped him survive when other test subjects had died, and he managed to escape. Determined to prove his worth, he sought out Batman and broke the Dark Knight's spine, but Batman recovered and managed to best Bane, cutting off the precious venom supply that transforms Bane into a superhuman. So in the Arkham universe, apparently the Nightfall story arc did happen, it's just not covered in anything. The closest we got to it was Arkham Origins, but, you know, that didn't happen. Which is funny, because Bane completely forgets who Batman is after Arkham Origins, because he overdoses on the Titan drug. Real name unknown, professional criminal, the occupation of many of these dudes. Height 5'6" when on Venom 6'5". Weighed 140 pounds, when on Venom 350. First appearance, Batman Vengeance of Bane, 1993. Master strategist, intense focus, abnormally strong reaction to Venom, giving him incredibly enhanced physical abilities, determined to best Batman and all others who challenge him. You don't see much of the master strategist thing in this game. Oh, did I level up too? I did, yeah. Which one? Critical combo strikes maybe doubles the power of normal combo strikes when strikes are timed perfectly. Let's get that. Batman! I love the pictures they use for the upgrades in this. It's just priceless. A lot of it's just Batman screaming. What are you doing? What are you? Okay. This. I mean, I don't mean to be a creepy costume voyeur, but I'm going to be a creepy costume voyeur. You two have fun. Hello, Baked. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm just climbing through this scuzzy vent, trying to make sure my friend is not killed.
He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. If anyone gets near him, and it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman'll be a dead man, and I'll be famous.
Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
I love how...
Harley's got the old man up top. You see the bat or anyone else skulking around, he dies.
Who else would be skulking around? I like how confident the goons quite frequently are. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the one to take down the bat. I mean, sure, he's, like, ripped through dozens of us already tonight, but me.
Today tells Batman we're gonna get married. It's gonna be so cool.
Go to sleep.
You know, you really should color that hair of yours. All that gray makes you look so old.
You'll be caught, Quinn. Caught and locked up.
Oh, my day's not been too bad. Haven't done a whole hell of a lot today. I got some cookies.
Listen up,
That's always a bonus.
the commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the bat freak. When you do, Harley Harley off the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
Yeah, what are the cookies? I need to take a look at them again. I've eaten two, you think I'd know. They're white chocolate cranberry shortbread cookies. Got them from the grocery store when I went up to pick up a couple of things earlier. They're pretty damn good, actually.
Anyone out there seen Batbrain yet? No? Not surprised. He's chicken. Mr. J has won again.
I think you need to do some math, Harley. You're down a couple of goons. You're meant to be like some kind of super smart psychiatrist or something, aren't you? You think you know how to do some math.
You think anything you gotta say matters to me?
Have I backed myself into a corner? No, I think I'm good.
What the?
Damn it!
I'm gonna kill you!
Say goodnight, Commissioner.
Do your worst.
And then she does!
Easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty-night, Bats.
A lot of the Joker game over screens are actually pretty good, though. I don't know if it's this or Arkham City, but he does this one where he's like, I salute my fallen enemy, and then he blows a raspberry, starts laughing, and does a pratfall. Good old Mark Hamill.
This old man looks like he's gonna pee himself. Someone bring me a bucket.
I would hope that Gordon has better bladder control than that.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question.
Mr. J is so going to beat Batbrain, he doesn't stand a chance.
You'll be caught, Quinn. Caught and locked up.
Let's be a bit swifter and a bit smarter about this time.
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just died. I wanted you to spot the bat freak. Harley off the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
I know I fucked it up, but like this doesn't seem overly complicated for a stealth encounter, but I mean, this game is the first one, and this is one of the first stealth encounters, so...
Batman, we're gonna get married. It's gonna be so cool.
I'm a-coming for you!
You know, you really should color that hair of yours. All that gray makes you look so old.
You think anything you gotta say matters to me?
Surprise! Batman!
You took longer than I thought.
He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me, now. Bane.
Hey Bane, you've looked better!
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down. Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Has Bane. The longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
Of course, following the story, in Arkham Origins, Bane's got a lot of reason to hate Joker, so... they're not exactly friends, we'll put it that way. Good God Almighty, it's a boiler room brawl! Yeah, something else I'm gonna do. Again, with the new settings for the capture card, I think this is quieter than I think it is. We'll see what it does if I crank it all the way up. Nope. Yeah, this is one thing that Arkham Origins definitely has over this game. The boss fights in this game are not that great. Everything else about the game is great, just not this. Okay, I need to stun him while he's charging, and then he slams into a wall. I knew it was something like that. No, it's not. It's nothing half so good as a ballroom blitz. It's more WWE in this case. Yeah, go down there with the giant roided out freak and the Batman. You'll be fine. Ouch. Oh, nope. Well, that man's skull is crushed. I think I'm going to die. Nope. See if I can actually pull this off without dying. He's gonna feel that in the morning. I so wanted to throw a guy into him.
The bat is broken.
Well, there goes my spine. That was some good mobility I had once. Let's try this again. Nope. Ow. Okay, I gotta be right on top of him as soon as he gets stunned. Also, as he gets a blind hit in. So long. Batman gracefully leaps away. Nope. Awful slow swing there, Bats. Yeah, let's take out the goons before I start working Bane over. Hold me like paper, you say? Ah! That man nearly kicked me in the ass. Not so tough without your fancy go-go juice, aren't you? Delicious liquid lime. Nope! Oh god! Excuse me while I keep swinging at absolutely nothing. Well, the main thing is I hit him. That's right, there goes his big pile of Gatorade. Infused with pure gamer fuel. Who's the pro gamer now, Bane?
Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
Okay, take on Bane then. Prove to me.
I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja.
No, Bane. This time I break you.
I like how this version of Batman just simply doesn't give a shit. Hey, Batman, you think that killed him? I don't care.
Dangerous here. I don't like leaving you here.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
I had to, I couldn't resist.
Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
A bat cave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
Think how freaky that is, though. Batman just randomly putting, because he's got several Batcaves throughout Gotham City, so he's got these like caches of high technology and weaponry all over the damn place. Do I want to become famous? Tell me more, obvious bot in the chat. Oh, hey, what's this?
Take patient interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinzel, I know. I've seen the tapes. I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
Anyway, I thought it would be good to talk about your childhood.
Oh, ever heard of romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free. You'll have to try harder.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? You scratch my want in a gutter.
Mark Hamill, best Joker. Oh, thank you for cleaning that up for me, Bict. I keep forgetting every now and then that, oh wait, I have mods now. Mods can deal with that shit for me. Okay, there's still a bunch of Riddler stuff left in there, but, I'll go in and deal with it again later. Like, there's a lot of stuff nearby that I can't deal with until I get all my gear anyway. I can get this, though. What's this? Time for the other thing Batman's famous for, causing structural damage in, you know, heritage buildings. More structural damage! Oh, it's one of these.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Real intense music, Batman just leisurely destroying the island. Something there, I can't get that yet. Well, let's go check in with our good friend the J-Man. Because you can keep walking into, the spot over here. And start getting updates from him about the shit you've been up to. Hello, friends. Oh. Not who I thought I was going to hit. Hit a dude with a dude. Grievous harm with a body. Oh yeah, that's something that's going to come up later, though. And, like, before I went over and ruined these guys' days and, you know, skeletal structures, they were over here working on something. Yeah, these boards start getting raised up more and painted as the game progresses. This creepy room keeps getting changed, too. Like, that was another thing Arkham Asylum did better than the rest of the games in the series. Is, like, there was a deliberate sense of progression throughout the course of the night in the game. That, like, you can tell that the island was changing because of the actions of both you and the Joker. So it made it seem more, I don't know, elaborate, I guess is the best way to put it.
Very rude. Well, seeing as you're here now, we might as well get started. Tell me about your childhood. Anything stand out? Ooh, is that a tear I see? Too painful? We'll come back to it later then. How about Baney Boy then? Oh, bet you were shocked to see him, weren't you? Personally, I was hoping he'd fold you up like a piece of paper and let me stamp you crazy. But even I don't get everything I want. So what was he doing here? Oh, questions, questions, questions.
Yeah, this is something that you can very easily miss. Like, there's no reason to keep coming back into the visitor center. But if you come back in here after every major story event, he'll have something to say about it. And that mannequin keeps changing positions. I know where the Zaz puzzle answer is. It's up there somewhere. I just don't have the means to access it yet. You there, assholes! Did you murder this man? Allow me to have words with you over that. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't work that into a combo yet. I need to research that. Punch in the ass! Excuse me, I got all turned around. Where am I going? Over here. Up and away! Like some other caped asshole. Yeah, that's something I can't get yet either. Because I can't actually get to it with the explosive gel. I need another tool. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Yeah, except I can't go that way because the door's locked. So in other words, I have to go this way. That way, maybe? Let's go that way. Perhaps not. Oh yeah, you can't do the dive bomb thing in this game because you don't really have a lot of area you need to traverse via gliding. Oh hey, there's something.
Can you hear that, Detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
Smarmy bastard, you. Teeth!
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Because we all know that I belong here. Now I see it, now you don't. Sure where that one is. Yeah, and I can't enter these places yet, I don't think. Yeah, need the control panel. Hello, friends. You ever hit a man so hard his bones turned to jelly? Oh, I didn't see this before. The Batmobile might have been... No, the Batmobile wouldn't have been parked on that, because the Batmobile was over there. Oh, it's in the bottom of the harbor. It's a good thing I'm a millionaire. He's fine. Batman doesn't kill anyone. He'll be able to walk that off. Look at how perfectly fine this man is. See, he's still breathing. His spine is probably twisted around like a pool noodle, but he's breathing. Yeah, Batman didn't kill that guy, explosives did. I don't understand, right? I don't understand what your problem would be. Do we have a secret up here? No, perhaps not. Whatever. I'm not going to worry too much about the secrets. I'll collect them as I find them, but I'll probably reserve some time at the end of the game to get them all. Yeah, exactly. He's breathing. It's perfectly fine.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
Yeah, these Chronicles of Arkham thing is another thing that really adds to the really creepy mood of this game. Because it does retell the story of Arkham, well, Amadeus Arkham from the Serious House on a Serious Earth comic. Which is creepy as hell. Wrong button. Where am I going? Up here? Yeah, up here. I'm fed up with this whirl! No wait, I can glide. Ah yes, you have pointy ears, therefore you must be Batman. Access granted.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
What kind of countermeasures are we talking about here? Like if some random inmate gets out and starts roving about the caves, does he get shocked to death? I tell you, rich people. Like, I think another one of the random bat caves he has spread out across the city. There's one underneath Gotham's equivalent of Central Park.
On.
So he's got a couple of vehicles here, too. I wonder how he smuggled all this shit in here undetected. Excuse me while I weakly kick some crates.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original Venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a Venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
Need to workshop that name. Doesn't sound that impressive.
Do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
I'll stop him with this! This grapnel attachment can be used to pull objects, grab and pull objects from a distance. That claw can also attach to enemies. I need to admire my own handiwork.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Well, I have some new functionality with this thing now. Nice. Penny Young was always a brilliant student who was prepared to do anything to advance professionally. She has built up a reputation for being a cold, calculating woman focused only on the project at hand. She was hired at Arkham Asylum by Warden Quincy Shop to head up the asylum's research department, and to finally restore to sanity the more deranged of Gotham City supervillains. Good luck with that. Penelope Young, head of research, Arkham Asylum, blue eyes. She's a brunette. 5'6", 121 pounds. First appearance, this game. Graduated from Gotham University with top honors, dedicated to the pursuit of Let's try that again. Dedicated to the pursuit of a psychiatric cure for various forms of criminal insanity. Highly focused on career ambitions, intolerant of people who get in the way of her work. I mean, there's a lot of expensive equipment in those crates, but they're in my way. I can very easily replace them. I'm rich, I don't get taxed. Hooray for capitalism. Enabling the vigilante dreams of costume lunatics.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find them than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Hey, I didn't mean...
Well, criticism I can take. I mean, I'm not perfect. Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty close to perfect, aren't I? Where was I? Oh, yes. Criticism from a worm like you. A worm who's only crawling around free because I arranged to open his cell is something I will not tolerate.
I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean it like that. Please.
Oh, well, see now you're apologetic. I'll just have someone drive round to your house and break your wife's leg, okay?
But Joker!
You got a problem with my generous nature?
No, I guess not. Thanks?
Oh, don't mention it. Let's just consider the matter closed. Did I ever tell you the one about the guy who came home to find his wife a paraplegic?
I heard it before.
Yeah? Calling all cars! Calling all cars! Wonder who got you? Croc or the bat? Croc, old boy, are you there? No?
Because that man's still alive too, eh? I strangled him and then bodily planted his head into the dirt. He's fine, though. He's perfectly fine. I think I need something else for this. The claw is not enough to actually grab onto it. I'll be back for you later, Trophy. Okay, I can't tag it for later either. Oh well.
My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone, I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life pouring through dripping red fingers.
Sounds like a fun time. There we go. Now I can use the Batarang and combos.
Why are we the ones trying to open it? This ain't even the main door. If we get it open, we don't know what it'll do.
I was like, whoop.
I ain't going near it. You even touch the door and it'll get you. Yeah, you remember Mickey, right?
He was an idiot. Deserved to be eaten.
I say we just tell Joker we couldn't find it. We'll be safe. No one will know. Yeah, that'll work. No one will know. It'll be sweet.
Yeah, let's just wait it out and hope that door holds.
Okay, but Joker never finds out, right? He's worse than Croc. You need help there? I can call the boss for help. Shut up.
Hello, friends. What's that about somebody's face? No, your face. Shut up your face. Well, I failed this man too, didn't I? Croc gets more and more deformed as the series goes on. Like, he was almost regular human size in Arkham Origins. Not so much here, obviously. Oh wait, those are the guys I knocked out. Never mind. Danger, keep out! I won't listen to that. I'm Batman.
We'll find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
Why is it everyone keeps talking about me like I'm paper? Bane said he was going to fold me like paper. Joker wanted him to fold me like paper so he can stamp me crazy, apparently. And he's going to rip me like paper. I'm a Batman, not a bat paper airplane or something. Didn't know where I was going with that one.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden...
Wait, isn't Jack White that guy in the white stripes? What the hell is he doing funding this? Just explode myself for no reason.
Oh, you found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
For some reason, I don't believe you, Enigma. A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. Oh, it's this area. If I remember correctly, I don't like this area. A lot of platforming involved. You fall to the bottom, then that's it. You have to do it all over again. And I think there's a bunch of Riddler stuff hiding around here, too. Like some teeth.
is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
If you excuse me, I need to try to find my way around this hellhole.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
No wonder she's so scared. I've seen Joker's drawings of donkeys. They're horrifying. He's not that great of an artist. Also, I don't know, and I'm not sure I want to know what the random joke about wheelchairs was. Did he know that Oracle was going to end up looking into that? Was that like a hidden dig at her the whole time? Oh. Hey, I'm fine. Everything's fine. There's a hidden thingamabob in there. Also teeth!
That trophy was a test. Well done! You passed the elementary grade.
I'm real glad you get to punch him in the face in the second game, because god damn it, Riddler. They've really nailed him being an insufferable genius in this series. Though nowhere near as genius as he likes to think he is. Wait, what? Why did I not grab the ledge? Try that again, shall we? Yeah. What's your big problem the first time around, Bruce? I'm just lazy? Didn't want to do it? Okay, I guess the ones that have a little key on them are ones I can't access with the gear I currently have. I presume that's what it means, anyway. There's another one in there. How do I get to it? I might not be able to yet, honestly. Be able to get a better view of it from this side. Unless I can glide over to it, but I don't think I can. I might need to, if I can glide to it, I'm going to have to go up top. Yeah, if I can get over to where that one is. But where does this lead me? He put a bunch of them in here just to be a nuisance, didn't he? Hey, where's a really aggravating place for him to try to maneuver? Yeah, in here! Damn it, Digma. I think that's the way I have to go. Oh, and there's the puzzle there, but what's the piece that I need to... It's all a matter of perspective is the thing, so I probably need to look at it from down below somewhere. Maybe not. Oh wait, no, it's probably in there. Excuse me while I completely, you know, fuck that up. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, so I gotta go in there, which means I need to get to it from someplace higher. Oh, come on, Bruce. It was right there, man. Right there! If that's not where it is, I'm going to be very sorely disappointed in myself. Bruce, what are you doing? We're kind of running on a time limit here. I can't let him win, Barbara. The Joker? No! Riddler. This is nothing. It's gotta be somewhere else then. See any other weird little dots anywhere? Unless it's further down somewhere. I don't know. That may be a to-be-continued one. Ah, the hell was... You win this round, Riddler. But I swear by God and Sonny Jesus, I'll solve this puzzle sometime or another. Maybe I have to look at it from an angle or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's just keep going. Deal with that again later. I gotta cross here. The answer is no, I cannot. I can fall, though. Again. There's another one in there, yeah? I might be able to glide into that from here. Yes, I certainly can. Well, you can't, because it's currently sitting on top of Bane in the bottom of the harbor. Crap. No, just plop me back here again. Alright, I'll come back later. I don't want to waste too much time with this. think I can end up on the other side somehow anyway. Who's this?
Patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc?
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal, are they?
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
Take the deal!
Eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Oh, you think? Keep believing that, Doc.
I mean, considering all the human skeletons that are in his cell in the hospital area of this place, the medical facility, I don't know how much of a myth that is. Oh, speaking of skeletons, it's amazing how many random corpses were already in this place even before Joker took it over. Cool guys look directly into explosions. Okay, so I think I gotta go back into intensive treatment, perhaps? Snipers!
Joker again. Don't worry about that. I put a few surprises along the way. Besides, turn up and spoil the party. Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. That I'm after. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Was that a destructible ceiling? Maybe. I think I've already been in that building, I don't know. Hey, can I? Yeah, I was hoping I'd be able to get him from back here. No, let's go around. Hello, friend. Go to sleep, friend. Let's go ruin these guys' night. Hello. Oh, knife dude. Heh. Worthless. Aha! I don't need to enter the security gate. Ah, Riddler map. Good.
will always help those who are stuck.
Let's have ourselves a little looky-loo at the map, then. Oh, I've got to go to the mansion over there. It appears that it's mostly teeth. There's a secret in there, too, yeah? Yeah, except that's just an audio tape. Where are the teeth? I was promised teeth, map. Where are the teeth? Although honestly, it could be the map is showing me that that's where they are, but they haven't appeared yet, because they periodically show up the further in the game you get anyway. So, I'm gonna ignore them for now. If I seize them, I seize them. If I don't, I don't. Oh, well, there's some right here. Just... okay. Strange. Very strange. Ah! I think that's enough for you, my friend. Ow. That wasn't as graceful as I would have liked. Well, I mean... can I cut them down? At least I will save them the indignity. I will not save them their lives, though. Wait. I don't know about the job security for these mooks. Their job security does not exist.
Take patient interview 20. Joker is more interesting than I originally believed. When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village. I always wanted to join the circus, but my father wouldn't really let me.
I don't believe you.
My father was a cop. 1 week from retirement when the mob...
I've seen the movie. What are you scared of?
Scared?
Yes, scared. There's obviously something. Something that made you what you are.
What if I'm too scared to remember? It hurts too much.
Then I can help you.
Oh, the master manipulator that foolish jester is.
Ding dong.
I believe the puzzle that he was talking about is over yonder. Talking about how the history is well and truly buried, haha.
Hello again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go amiss.
Amadeus Arkham. Amadeus Arkham founded the Elizabeth Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane, naming it after his mother, whom he euthanized as treatment for her dementia. Building it on the old grounds of his family's historic mansion on the outskirts of Gotham, Amadeus personally treated his first patient, Martin Mad Dog Hawkins, who had killed Amadeus's wife and daughter. After administering fatal electroshock treatments to Hawkins, Amadeus lost all grip on his sanity and was admitted to his own institution. Amadeus Arkham, he's a psychiatrist. Blue eyes, brown hair, 5'11" 175 pounds. First appearance, Batman number 258, October 1974. Highly respected psychiatrist until his fall to insanity, heir to the Arkham land and fortune, delusional schizophrenic. Because the curse of crazy is strong in Gotham City. I love how many of the upgrade pictures are just Batman randomly screaming. Like, what purpose does this one serve? This is Batman's come at me, bro pose. Ah! Awful flat-looking skeleton.
Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
I'll infest your station! Wait. I haven't actually been in the main mansion yet, have I? This will be entirely new. And I'll explore the grounds later. Let's just try to get in there and get a little bit more of the story done before I stop playing, which will be soonish. I like how there's just a random trophy over there. Go figure. Can I do like a double takedown?
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself!
Makes them think I eat people. I'm not Croc. Although I've been on this island all night and I'm starting to get a bit peckish. Maybe I'll just nibble on this guy's ear. Nom 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 nom. Like, he didn't even try with that one.
Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go amiss.
There I am treating his corpse with dignity.
Well, look who it is.
Yeah, big bad Batman. Come on, tough guy. Come and get us.
Oh, look at him. Stuck out there. Ain't you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something?
That's right. Go on, get lost. We're in control. Joker will finish you off.
I'll be back. Gotham's greatest family towers over the city. Yeah, where's a good vantage point to get that one? I know exactly what that one is. Might actually be where that trophy was.
Got to be another way in. There always is. Just need to look around.
I'm well aware, Bruce. I think I need to get to the top of... Yeah, there we go. Probably need to get to the top of the mansion to find Wayne Tower. That's what it is I'm looking for that puzzle. Ah, there we go. Whoop. Yes, I should be able to see Wayne Tower from the back, I think. I feel like there's probably another trophy or two hidden up here as well, but we'll see. Like that one over there, that's not particularly well hidden. Ah yes, underneath the oddly giant moon that the Justice League is probably trying to take care of. Subject obscured? How close do you want me to get to it? Do I need to get right to the top? Probably need to get right to the top. Isn't there a trophy down there? About now. No? About now. There we go.
Another one of the easy ones. Don't feel too proud, Batman.
Oh look, I have a bio of myself. Look at that Bruce Wayne. Look at that jaw. Born into the wealthy Wayne family, Bruce Wayne had an idyllic childhood, although he was given a strong sense of justice by his normalistic for some reason, but I don't know what that would even mean, and philanthropic parents, Thomas and Martha. After the violent murder at the hands of a mugger, Bruce dedicated his life to battling the criminal element that took their lives. He probably could have put his money to better use by actually improving infrastructure and, you know, city services, but instead he just wanted to dress like a giant flying rodent and punch mentally ill people. Because, you know, he's crazy. He left Gotham for many years to train his mental and physical abilities across the globe, finally returning to take up the mantle of the Dark Knight. Trained to physical and mental peak, arsenal of gadgets, vehicles, and advanced technology, inventor, detective, genius-level intelligence, expert in most known forms of martial arts, trained in all aspects of criminology, mastery of the physical sciences, computer expert, master of disguise, photographic memory, trained in stealth and espionage techniques, expert escape artist. Oh, there's another one right there. Aha! Screw you, Riddler. Who's the Riddler now? Still you, I guess.
You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
I'm not going to go anywhere near your smelly feet, Enigma. Your smelly criminal feet. Alright, let's go disabuse those two assholes of their invincibility, shall we?
Stinking coward limped off, cape between his legs. If he tried to come through and take him on, he wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, me too. I'd rip his head off and give it to Joker for a paperweight.
Always sucking up to the boss.
What's that supposed to mean?
You heard me.
I love how horribly overconfident they always are. And then I just have to kick them in the face. That looked and sounded horrifying. Are you sure your arm is still attached? What the hell did I just do to you? It's like breaking a handful of breadsticks.
Does your
Hello, what's down here? One of those silly things. Nice statues. Now, is this the way I'm supposed to go, or is this a hidden secret? It's a secret. Also possibly the way I'm supposed to go.
I returned to my work, but I could not shake the pictures from my mind. I should have been repulsed, but I was more eager than ever to find an explanation for why someone would do this.
That way leadeth madness. Who is the main man in the main hall?
I need to find those notes before Joker does.
Come on, keep looking. Joker wants the notes found. Look everywhere.
But first I need to beat up these loons. You know what is here? Me! And I just very calmly punch a man in the face. Oh, I wouldn't be able to come in through the main door anyway. Anyway, I already know the answer to that one riddle. Again, not a terribly difficult one. Wait. What do you mean subject obscured? He's right there. Do I need to see the whole statue? Fine, I'll just get the trophy that's inside for now. Maybe if I look at him from up top. Or here, perhaps? No subject detected. He's right there! I mean, it's gotta be Amadeus they're talking about, right? Can I look at him from above? No. How about now? I don't know why I'm still trying this. But if I look at him from this side... Ah, the hell with it. I'll look at him later. Oh, the teeth are probably in here, aren't they? Yes. It's behind door number 1.
You're not getting out of here. Yeah? Well, you're going down. Shut up! We've got this whole building locked down. You really think so? Oh yeah? Wanna think again? Look behind you. Do I look stupid? You think I'm just gonna turn around so one of you lame asses can jump me? Ha! Like that'll happen.
They warned you. Ah, yeah, so this is when they introduced this gameplay mechanic.
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar, but it sounds weird.
Suicide collar?
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, bats? Standing around in the... let's see... Ah! The West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what, I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
How kind of you.
Cash is in the next room. Sounds like he's taking a beating. You'd better help him.
I'll take care of it. You stay here.
You stay here. Try not to die. I know you guys are good at that. Dying, I mean. Cash and stuff, he can hold out long enough for me to look for collectibles. Can't do anything with that yet. Can't go into Dr. Young's office. Alright, fine, let's go save Cash.
Hit him again! Harder!
You're gonna need more than that.
Why?
Tell him he's not talking.
Tell us where the bitch went.
Tell us, or we'll cut off your other hand.
Do what you're doing. I'm not talking.
Sure you will. Harley Quinn is on her way up here soon. She has ways to loosen your tongue.
And you don't want to find out how she does it.
She can do her work. I ain't talking. Period.
Listen to me. I just got word that Batman murdered 15 of my crew. Tore their heads off and ate their hearts. I know. What an animal. Better stop him before he hits someone else. What are you doing?
Excuse me, while I rip off this guy's head and eat his heart. Now I will perfectly frame them with my pointy ears.
I gave you a couple of simple tasks. Make Cash talk, find Dr. Young and her notes. Has anyone actually checked off one of those tasks yet?
Alley-oop!
Batman's taken out one of your crew. Did you even notice?
You heard Joker!
Come on, don't be working in teams. Don't be smart. Be stupid. Let me pick you off one by one. It's the gentlemanly way to do it.
What happened to you? Doing this! What's going on? Keep looking.
That went much messier than it should have, but I'm fine. I knocked the guy out and I didn't get shot.
Found someone! Over here! Not you too! What happened? Just wake up, come on! What are we gonna do? Shut up and keep looking! Leave him here! Run out and find him back! Wait up, I'll watch your back.
I wonder how many times in this series I hear spread out and find the bat.
Come on, find him. It's just an old room full of books. How hard can it be?
Let's see if I can pull a little trick on these guys.
So you guys may want to have a look on the walkways. I think someone left you a gift.
Will both of them go check it out? I think they are.
Get over here, everyone, on me!
Yes, on him.
How's he doing this?
Doing it like this. I blew one guy clean off the railing. Good stuff.
Batman, we're tied up. Need help.
Mm-hmm. Right with you, Aaron.
Over here. Get us free.
My fancy spiky gauntlets.
Thanks.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Alright, let's go see if we can find her and I'll leave it off there, I guess.
Copy. Over.
Zach Franklin.
Done something. I should have seen the signs.
Hello? Anyone there?
Joker's free. I could have stopped him. I should have seen the signs.
Signs, everywhere the sign. Joker's gonna break out. Everyone's gonna lose their minds. Something.
I should have done something.
Please respond. Arkham Control, can you hear me?
I know the puzzle has to do with Hugo Strange, but I don't necessarily know where I have to go. Possibly in there. I think Strange's office is around here somewhere. Although I think there's a grate I can go in to get in there. Yeah, this grate here. I don't think this is actually Strange's office, though.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! It's him. We found him. Break down the door!
Note to self. As ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Combs! Now! Get down on the ground! We found them. Someone get a medic. Oh, God, what's he done to him?
I think Scarecrow's victim in that particular instance is named after a guy who voiced Scarecrow at one point.
Solve 3/4 of my riddles. A Batman.
Yeah, herdy har har, laugh it up. Laugh it up, Enigma, you raging asshole.
Hello? Hello? Someone please respond.
There's another grate right there. Apparently I had to be right where the ladder was to climb up. Good for it. Philadelphia, an appendix. Interesting. Yeah, Hugo Strange's office is in here somewhere, I think, but I don't even think I can access it yet.
What's wrong with this thing? Hello? Anyone there?
Yeah, it's still locked.
Arkham Control, do you copy? Over.
Well, let's go find Dr. Young. Did Amadeus go mad, or was he just dizzy?
Going after the note yourself, eh, Bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working on the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not to mention the army of clowns ripping this place apart. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why don't you just give up? Go on, roll over and die for once. Be your best friend.
But how can I be your friend if I'm dead? We both know that's not what you want. Yes, this right here was Amadeus Arkham's cell, apparently.
Another one? Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
Starting to get a little bit worried there, Eddie? Maybe you're not as smart as you think you are. Wait, I probably actually need to go that way, though, don't I? Must be a way in from down here. Or, you know, perhaps I'm mistaken. Wait, nope. Perfecto. Look at me using my stealth, clomping around the ceiling.
It's not gonna open.
Hold on. I think I've got it. Yeah, you said that 10 minutes ago.
You can be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it. You're an idiot.
Full day in hell when Ra's al Ghul rises again.
Quiet. Just shut up. I'm trying. Shut it. I'm trying.
Obviously, you guys weren't trying hard enough.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
Because my whole life is just finding alternative routes. Is that a foot? I mean, I never would have pegged Dr. Young for having a foot fetish, but, you know. Takes it in creepy directions, does she not? Ah yes, here we go. Ra's al Ghul. He's already dead, apparently. And this ghoul arises again. Look at that fancy man. Little is known of the early years of the nearly immortal Ra's al Ghul, whose name means the demon's head. But it is known that he has lived for many centuries due to Lazarus pits, mystical and alchemical brews that restore his youth. Brilliant master of strategy and organization, Ra's al Ghul's goal is to save the Earth from ecological devastation by destroying most of its population. He recognizes Batman as both a worthy foe and a possible ally, except that Batman cannot accept his dystopic worldview. Batman also shares a love-hate relationship with Ra's daughter, the beautiful Talia. Real name unknown. Occupation, international terrorist. Eyes green. Hair gray with white streaks. Height, 6'3". Apparently he's a little bit taller than Batman. He's about my height, actually. First appearance, Batman number 232, 1971. Genius intellect and strategist, superior strength and stamina, superb hand-to-hand combatant, trained over millennia, nearly immortal thanks to his Lazarus Pits, commands a legion of followers dedicated to bringing his vision of an earthly paradise to fruition. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it when I get to the end of this, but there's actually a cool little Easter egg in the game where after you 100% complete the game, you come back here, he's gone. He has risen from the dead and left. And I think this is actually kind of a reference to something that happened in the comics at one point, wherein, for whatever reason, Ra's ended up getting beaten so badly that he ended up losing his memories. So Batman forged an identity for him, started calling him Terry Gene Case, and he had him admitted into Arkham Asylum. Thank God for large air ducts. Good thing this building is ancient. Good thing I didn't clobber Young in the head with that.
Someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination. Let's see.
Was he even touching that keyboard?
Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
Show her my stoic face.
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
I mean, you know, this is still the Joker we're talking about. It could very well have been full of bombs. How do you mask your feelings without losing control? Following the suspicious death of his multi-millionaire parents in a fire, Roman Sionis inherited their fortune and then went on to bankrupt their company. Say it by a buyout by Bruce Wayne, Sionis came to resent and hate Wayne. Fixated on the concept of mass, Sionis carved one from his father's black coffin and sought revenge. His ensuing battle with the Dark Knight caused his mask to be burnt into his skin, remaking him as the Black Mask. Sionis is now a feared gang leader and one of the most powerful mob bosses in Gotham, with a burning hatred of Batman. The question I've always had about that, though, is like sometimes Black Mask can remove the mask, sometimes he can't. In the stories where he can't, there's no indication that he can actually get anything in his mouth. So how does he eat? Roman Sionis, professional criminal. Eyes brown, hair none, 6'1", 195 pounds. Here in 1985. Obsessed with mass, harbors a hatred of Batman and Bruce Wayne. Face resembles the Black Skull, feared and powerful mob boss, skilled marksman known for his double handguns. Wait, did I have another upgrade I could take too, or was it just... Nope, here we go. Upgrade standard batarang power, increasing time and assailant stays down when hit. 2 targets to be taken out simultaneously. Roll batarang. Sonic batarang. Selective detonation. Auto proximity detonation. I take that one last because it's nice when I can pick and choose. Let's upgrade the batarang power. Clank, 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 clank.
Joker was right. He's over there.
Oh, hello.
Waste him.
You what? Hit him again.
Damn it. No, you. And our man going sailing through the air, apparently. Oh god, his head. Poor fella.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting...
I'm doing well, Crane, thank you.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out where you are. I mean, you would have been better off running into the room where Cash was, honestly, but of course you didn't do that. Okay, she came out this way.
I don't know. There's an army of us. Who did this? Maybe it was Saz. That guy's crazy.
No way. They're all still breathing. Daz never leaves anyone alive.
Good point. Because it was me! And then I kicked the air. Was it just 2 of you? Like, what am I supposed to do? Do I have to get the thing too in the shot, or Subject too small. Subject too small. No subject detected. Like, make up your mind. Subject obscured. Nah, to hell with you. What's that noise? Oh, I knocked over a trash can. That was the noise. What does a bird need in the rain? All the trophies they have. The Penguin, one of Batman's oldest foes, is an eccentric criminal mastermind known as much for his love of ornithology and trick umbrellas as for his shady business dealings. Gotham's popular Iceberg Lounge serves as Cobblepot's front for a number of illegal financial activities that fund much of the city's underworld. Despite his short stature, the Penguin is a wily foe whose umbrellas conceal a variety of deadly weapons and gadgets. Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot, restaurateur / racketeer, 5'2", 175 pounds, first appeared December 1941. Criminal and financial mastermind, expert hand-to-hand combatant, driven by a need to prove himself in spite of his comical appearance, employs various weapons, many based on umbrellas and birds. I like how Penguin has never really been, like, in Arkham, really, but yet they have these trophies of his. For some reason. He's not the only one either. I think there's some other stuff in display cases around here too.
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plan. She looks scared. Maybe she knew what was coming. Maybe. I heard he's brought someone in to deal with her. You should ask me. I'd have made her talk. Would have been fun.
Hello. Smash. It's okay, you didn't need that jaw anyway. I have no idea why I can go up there, but alright. So long.
So important. Here, there. It's enough to drive anyone crazy. Reading the last page first? Shame on you. Well, here's the punchline. 2 minutes, and the legal gas goes boom. Permanently cheering up those miserable doctors. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
I think I can actually bypass the goons entirely, but perhaps not. I don't know who it is exactly I need to go save, is the thing.
Oh, leaving the party so soon. What about the guests? They'll just die. Go turn up and see.
Ow. Can I, like, bypass these guys entirely and go save them? No, I probably need to. Look at Batman, fail miserably.
Remember the hostages? entering their final 60 seconds of remembering to breathe. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
I need to destroy that somehow, I think. I just need to figure out how. I legit can't remember how I'm supposed to do this part. Well, sorry, hostages. I think you're going to die.
30 seconds left. I hope all that running about hasn't ruined that exquisite costume of yours.
Because I'm pretty sure I need to get the chandelier to crash down through. Oh, unless this thing is... I get through here, maybe. Somehow. It's good, I found a trophy. No, they're going to die.
4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Only kidding.
Wait, what? You mean they weren't going to die after all? I mean, that's cool and all. I still don't really know what I have to do to get down there. I have to do something with that. Presumably with the batarang, but I need to get up above it, I think. Yeah, I think in this particular instance, if you manage to bypass the goons and figure out what to do to the saved hostages, he gets them to leave. He's like, ah, you know what, you're no fun. Yes, I need to do something to get the chandelier to crash through, I think, but I just can't recall what. I can't go in through there. That just leads over to a trophy that I've already collected. Is there a way from the second floor I can get to it? The answer is no. Well, I mean, I guess it's probably got something to do with this. Probably just missing something, that's all. Not paying enough attention, perhaps. Yes, that's exactly it, because... there we go. Silly me. Some good old-fashioned property damage.
Batman, get us out of here.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm going exploring.
ago.
You're a dirty, rotten liar, Enigma. Not open before April 1st. Love, Joker.
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here, and they followed.
I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone. I heard a voice on one of the radios. It sounded like they were being told to meet in the warden's office.
So, Dr. Young was trying to hide her research notes on the formula when she was caught. Where did you hide them?
I mean, that's cool. Now where do I go to find her? Oh, down here. Alright. Follow the fingerprint trail. Okay, well that just leads me there, but where are the rest of her fingerprints? So I have to go back up and down again. Oh wait. Suspicious book!
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
I didn't realize the gel did that. Oh no, gas! Breathe deep, Bruce. Breathe deep. Okay, I gotta go all the way over there. Alright, I'm gonna probably call it there because I thought I was going to find her faster than that, and it looks like we're going to have to deal with Mr. Scarecrow again. So I think I'm going to end off the stream right there. I was going to do some challenges, but I ended up playing this a lot longer than I anticipated. Anyway, just let me switch on over to the thingy. I'll check out all this extra stuff next time I stream this. Alright, so if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so. Hopefully you find folks will join me again next time, which will be, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or Saturday I might be able to do an extra stream? I'm not sure. It all depends on what is going on. Anyway, until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great day. So long for now.